President Trump will visit both Louisiana and Texas Saturday to get a first-hand look at the damage wrought by Hurricane Laura. Tonight, the president is campaigning in New Hampshire, trying to build political momentum after his speech to almost 2,000 mostly maskless supporters last night on the White House lawn. CBS's Weijia Jiang is traveling with the president.
President Trump is stumping in New Hampshire tonight, where he trails Joe Biden by a significant margin. In Washington, as social justice protesters marched just blocks from the White House, the president called reporters to the Oval Office to witness his pardon of Alice Johnson, whose life sentence he had commuted 2 years ago after lobbying from Kim Kardashian.
What is the message to the thousands of people gathered on the mall?
He ignored questions about the protesters outside. Meanwhile, his campaign said today that 4 people who were part of the Republican convention events in North Carolina on Monday had tested positive for COVID-19. It was a striking display last night as nearly 2,000 audience members did not socially distance and largely were not wearing masks. The president did not mention the coronavirus until 30 minutes into his speech.
And will produce a vaccine before the end of the year, or maybe even sooner.
Mr. Trump condemned looters and rioters and said only he could ensure law and order.
My administration will always stand with the men and women of law enforcement.
The president warned in dire terms that the country would suffer under a Biden presidency.
Joe Biden is not a savior of America's soul. He is the destroyer of America's jobs.
Joe Biden criticized President Trump for holding a, quote, super spreader event at the White House here in New Hampshire. About 1,400 people are packed into this hangar. Masks are required as part of a state ordinance, but most people are not wearing one. Nora?
All right, and the music blaring tonight. Weijia Jiang, thank you.